$1,039 for the Yankees. Oops. Oops. All right, let's see what we do for closeout. Closeout gonna be. Let's do closeout. Deal. So what if we did? So if I was gonna do that much, let's see. Discounts I would probably do to get people to buy. Plus. See, someone wants to close out for that. Get this ribbon. Alright, so now I gotta send links to everybody in the break, so they at least have this link. That or somebody wants certain teams for a deal, we could do that too. Let's say this, we'll go like this. Like, wait, no. No. Oh no, honey. So you go or let's say 80 or 80. Then Yankees or 20 Orioles or and we'll do Orioles for we'll do a kick-ass deal for the Orioles. We'll do 26. They're all kick-ass deals, but there you go. So if anybody wants that, or you could close out. Or there you go. All right, let's see. Is that writing big enough for everybody? Or do I need to make it bigger? Oh, that didn't work. It just started intruding into the other ones. What does it look like on here? Let's see. Sweet. Now we gotta send out the links. Or never mind. I'll do this. Someone wants to buy. That's what we'll do. We'll say. That's what we'll do. Red Sox are bought. There you go. So if someone wants to buy, you buy the Yankees, you get the Orioles. So that's the closeout, basically. Closeout's 139. Let's see real quick. I just gotta send everybody the link to this. I don't know if the person that's watching right now was just on the website and saw, but I'm gonna send them an email right now. Live right now. Paste. Review. Send. See if there's anybody else I need to send on here that I don't know. Hasn't sent me something on any of our social medias yet. I feel like I used to talk to this person, but when I searched for them, I didn't find any emails or anything with them. So maybe it's too old to go back, or messages on Instagram or Facebook it was. So I'm sending an email. All right, these two people I know they did DM me their information. Live now. Paste. There you go. And then Pete, are you here? I'm just gonna send everybody a link. I wish it showed me the people that were in the room. Derek. In the break. Kyle is in the break. Raiders in the break. Docs in the break. This is the break that could. A lot of people are in this break. Normally, we have a lot of people that buy single teams, or buy like 20 teams at one time. This break is a break of people buying. A lot of people buying one or two teams. I like that though. We have some new people, which is awesome. What? All right, we closed. Making myself laugh at a gif I sent somebody. We closed. So I just have to fill the store up real quick. I just need to put the clothes out in the store. And then finish sending out all the links. Oh, wrong amount, wrong amount, wrong amount, wrong amount, wrong amount. Damn it, wrong amount. I was just thinking about the original offer and I wrote that in there. Oops. Change that. There we go. All right. Yep. I just have to send out all the links right now, and then we'll get ripping. It's all about remembering everybody that's in the break too. Not forgetting anybody. Oh, there's definitely gonna be some closeout mojo, I feel. With those three teams that were remaining, there's probably some closeout mojo. It was weird to see those three teams chilling. That wasn't a usual case. All three of those teams. Well, okay, no, the Yankees will sometimes sit because they're not usually cheap. So I that is kind of common to see them on the end. But the Red Sox generally sell. I don't think I really ever had a problem with the Red Sox. My wife's going to be showing up at some point to pick up my son. So if I have to take a brief second to like let her in or something, like if she gets here after the shop closes, you guys just might have to deal with the 5-minute intermission. Or we could just wait until my wife gets here, but I feel like you guys would probably prefer to start ripping. And just deal with the slight intermission. It'd only take like a minute. It would just be make sure the transfer, my son gets to her safely. I feel like everybody that buys from us has kids. So nobody trips on that stuff. We even got grandpas named Pete. Let's see. Who else was there? Oh, I need to go on the computer for this person. That's right. If you're here, you can sound off, especially if you're a new buyer. Just let me know you're here. Because some of you guys had to send emails to. Because I don't have I haven't talked to you on social personally. So I don't have your social medias to reach out to. One person I feel like I have, so I'm searching right now. I swear I feel like I've talked to this person before. Yeah, I have. That's what I thought. There you go. Oops. So that person has got and reached out to. I need to give them the link real quick. Share. Copy. Where are you at? Control V. We're gonna be ripping in a minute. Hell yeah, Mike. YouTube is a better interface, but if you don't want to use YouTube, that's fine. Instagram is a little bit more of a delay. There's actually a pretty pronounced delay between live and Instagram. That would be cool. You know, the first time when you had said something like that, I was like, ah, that one wouldn't happen in retail. But then I saw someone pull a Barry Bonds out of a fat pack of Stadium Club the other day. So I was like, oh, maybe that probably could happen. We're about to rip right now, guys. Just finishing up sending out some links. Oh, I typed in the wrong name. That's why. Yeah, that person I've never talked to. All right. So a couple of you guys I don't have any DMs with. So if you're watching right now, feel free to send a DM to one of our socials. And yeah, we'll be good to go. All right, we're good to go. We got the case right here, and we'll get going. All right, here we go. Yeah, maybe blasters are gonna be good luck for you. Like I said, my wife should be here anytime, any minute now. She gets here after 6. I'm gonna have to stop for a second and get up and let her into the shop. But other than that, shouldn't be too much of a delay. It'd be like 2 seconds. Anybody with the kid, Halos. Oh yeah, you got the Halos. Anybody with the kid understands what it's like. Gotta do what you gotta do to survive, you know? And that means taking him to work with me. No, I can't. You know what's gonna be nice though is when he gets a little bit older. Right now he's 6, so I don't want him handling your guys' cards. But when he starts to get a little bit older, he could be my little sit next to me and sleeve cards and stuff, you know? Free labor. Well, technically it's not free. He cost me a ton of money. Cost me more than my bills, I guess. All right, here we go. Box number 1. Let's do a tally. Because people always ask, where are we at? How many boxes? We're just doing a little tally. That way we remember every box. Don't let me forget. That happens too a lot. All right, so this is the first case of blasters that we've ripped. I don't really know what to expect yet. I don't know how well blasters have done. I couldn't tell you guys. All right. Yeah, a lot of paper. Oh, and you got your 1 stars of MLB in the back. That's right. So we got our first pitch card. It's gonna be for the Blue Jays. Alicia. By Alicia Newman. Dude, I will forget. Well, that'd be really cool. I've hit a lot of heavy lumbers out of blasters before, so that's not something I don't think can't happen. Oh, that's nice. We can just flip the cards around and have our hits like that. That's cool. So we got Ellie De La Cruz, Titans of the Game, a sand glitter, I think this one's called. I forget. The Brewers, and our first short print could be for the Braves. Hank Aaron profiles, pink short print, not numbered. For the Brave spot. Oh, hollow foil. Thank you, Derek. The Sangler is the one with like the little, where it's in the hobbies or jumbos or whatever, right? Oh, Boston. I covered the name. Roman Anthony. Cal Raleigh, 91. Is this a blaster parallel? I'm assuming. What is FL? Try to figure out what that means. Florida. Oh, I get it. And then the AZ would be Arizona. That's what he meant by spring training cards. Parallel. Spring training, just is that like one or two per box, I'm assuming? Romantic again. Oh yeah, I mean they're the parallel. Any parallel could be numbered. Doesn't say on the box. It just says look for. I hate how they don't say like what you get on the box now. It's all sneaky. Mookie. Machado Grace hits. Eric Lauer. All right, so yeah, there's a couple per box. But obviously, look to make sure it's not numbered. Is the key takeaway from that with Derek. What's online? J Rod. So that's our first blaster. Cool. Well, yeah. Yeah, no, it's just said an AZ would be Arizona. It just didn't catch. It just wasn't clicking when that was the spring training card. Because in the past, spring training usually it says like spring training or some weird little thing for spring training on it, not just a bunch of FLs or whatever. Yes, I figured that out. Ellie, Mark McGuire on the 91. Man, I wish they would get rid of those stars to the MLB, or make them more like they're cool looking, but just don't have some like have them every pack. For actually being cool looking cards, you like they would be cool if they didn't make them every pack. Sonny Gray, Honor, Florida, spring training camp. I've never gone to the Florida one, but I used to go to Arizona this all the time. Used to go watch the Dodgers with my dad. We stay in Mesa and then go to the Angels, the Rockies, and the Dodgers. They're the ones we always would go see. They're at their camps. Soto on the big ticket. There's a Caglione. Titans of the game. Mizrowski. Boyle for the Pirates, and hey, that's a cool one. Alrighty. That's cool for the Dodgers. I gave you two cards, dude. You literally got two cards. I got him a Charmander and a Bulbasaur. What? He was about to ask you for packs, I think. Ask you to get some of the rip. I'll just let you know I bought him 2 cards. You can buy it. You can buy it. J-Rod tightens the game. And then 91, Manny Machado. Bubba Chandler, rookie. Aaron Judge. And then our next spring training is going to be Altuve for the Astros. 1 second, guys. Box number 3. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I told you guys a brief intermission would happen. But it's over now. Box number 3. All right, no more distractions. Bryce Harper tightens the game. Screwball on the all team. Normally I wait till my son leaves to start a stream, but it's gonna be a lengthy little rip, so figure let's get it started, you know. J-Ram Schneeman on the foil, and for the Twins, Bailey Ober. I don't have that card, so hell yeah, I'll take that. I don't have that actually, that Screwball. Normally I buy retail, but I just haven't been buying this year's Cubs and Cubs. But normally how I get all the rookies and all the inserts and everything is through chasing blasters. Dang, that was like taking a minute to get a rookie out of that pack. Outfielder, not Trout. For sure. The 91's pretty cool of him. Yeah, my son decided. So before my wife got here, I got him a Bulbasaur and a Charmander card. First pitch for the Guardians that he wanted, right? And then she just comes in here to get him, and he starts asking her if they could get something like a box of Pokemon to rip. I'm like, what the heck? This kid's trying to get packs. After he just got 2 cards. So that's why I had to mute real quick. I had to tell her, like, he already got something. Don't fall for it. He's trying to double down on the Pokemon. Hollow Foil, Jackson Merrill, the Padres, and Zach Maxwell, Florida for the Reds. Off to a little bit of a slow start here. Box number 4. Man, he got busy at the end of the day in the shop. I like look out there and there's like 10 people that were out there the past 10 minutes. 74 cards away from completing 91 Fleer Master set. That's pretty cool, Owen. If you want, you come over to our YouTube. It's SV Sports Cards. I'm able to see the chat a little bit better there. I don't know if you have YouTube or not. The chat's just easier for me to keep up with. Mainly everybody watches in there. S and then V as in video, or Victor, I mean. S, Victor, and then Sports Cards. SV Sports Cards. Titans of the Game. Judge. Judge again. Travis Adams. There you go. That's better. I could talk on there better. Right, for real, Kyle. And I could tell because then she goes, I know she was thinking about it, even though I said that, because she goes, well, what does he want? I'm like, no, he already got something. Like, I'll get him, like, if anything, like, if he, and then what I told him was, I said, if you get up and you go to the car and you make everything, and you don't make your mom's life miserable, I'll bring something for you to rip when I get home. And we'll rip in the morning. So then he got up and went. I was like, bro, like, come on. He knows when I'm streaming. I think it's because he knows that I'm streaming and I can't just be like, I can't do much about it if he's like trying to manipulate. Basalo rookie. Urias on the follow. On the hollow, I mean. 74 cards though, huh? Anybody have any 91 Fleer? Owen says he's completing the set and he's 74 cards away. I might actually have a 91 Fleer. Now I'm thinking about it, I might have a ton of base of that. Because there was a time where I was ripping a bunch of 90s wax, and I just had boxes of base. Are you following my account, Beast of Bearden? I usually tag myself in the post because a lot of people on the internet that buy from us are on there. Otani, 91 Pedro, and Logan Webb, spring training. Well, I'm not usually here during the day, but if following my Instagram, just DM me the list that you need. What? Eric, you have... Did you buy the same teams as you did in the Jumbo? You did, huh? You know, you got Reds, Nationals, Cardinals, Cubs. In this one. Yeah, Eric. That's what you got. Yeah, Reds, Nationals, Cardinals, Cubs. Oh wait, we're still on the box. That just threw me off. You just when you said that, I was like, well, I remember that being your teams when I just sorted the jumbo case or the hobby case. So I was like, wait, he didn't get the same teams again, did he? Oh, you're good, Owen. I'm not really here during the day because I stream at night. Usually I'm here till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I go home, sleep for a couple hours, take my son to school. And then sometimes I come in or I just go sleep for a couple more hours. Just depends on how many days in a row I've gone off of no sleep, off a couple hours of sleep. Like last night I was wore out, so Kurt's on the greatest hits, Scuba. So I went home after the breaks, and I'll be here all night tonight, and not here tomorrow till nighttime. So I'm gonna have to sort all the breaks. Oh, we have a numbered Brewers. The Solo Titans game. Trevor Rogers on the hollow. Ooh, what is? Oh, this is a numbered spring training. Quinn Priester. That's the Arizona one. That's sick. Oh yeah, I love these. The numbered spring trainings are nice. I like that. Too bad that was a Mizrowski, but still cool. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Oh yeah, those are really cool. Yeah, it's 99. Sorry, it's 86 out of 99. Box number 5. I'm actually keeping up with the count. It has to be one pack at a time because you got the card turned around at the end. I'm like, I wish I could just do a stack at a time like normal, but Kyle Teal, Roman Anthony on the greatest hits rookie. Is it box 6? Yeah, I'm already off then. No, it's box 5. Trying to throw me off or what? Tags rookie. Corbin Carroll. Stars MLV. What up, Toodles? We just got a couple hits so far. Bryce Harper on the Titans of the game. And then 91 Basalo rookie. And Chandler Simpson on the Florida. We got Noodles back. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube, please do so. Also, guys, when you guys watch the stream, if you guys could like the streams when you guys come in, helps help push our channel out. Kyle Teal, oil rookie. He's in this break. He got a couple teams. I noticed some people do it automatically. Appreciate that, because I noticed that we have some likes on streams. And I just forget to ask all the time. I need to make sure I do that. When I was being good at asking everybody, we were getting pushed out quite a bit. PCA, this one's turned around. Just a base. And then is that gonna be, oh man, Dave Peterson? I was hoping that was gonna be a Tong or a Noah. Indoor. Box number 6. We need these to start getting some juicy hits out. So we do, if this goes well, I have 3 cases that were from release weekend, but it took so long to get through all the other stuff. These have been just chilling and waiting to get ran. That throughout time we'll be able to run these more frequently. Buvick and our 91's Puckett. I do like the numbered spring trainings, though. I am a fan of that. Ricky Bobby, Matthew Boyd, Boyle. Literally, if you did like no base, you could just turn the packs around and be done with this break so fast. Bobby Witt and J-Rod. If you did no rookies, which that wouldn't make any sense to do, but James Wood, Devers. Yeah. I mean, I just don't late night and whatnot. If I'm on whatnot late at night, I spend like an idiot. Don't payday and whatnot also. 91 wet. Ooh, Dodgers. Kyle Freeland. There you go, Dodgers. And Angel Martinez on the hollow foil. Yeah, Cal Riley's right now, like, that's a goodbye. Anything Cal Riley. And then my obsession has been because of the Olympics. I've been buying a bunch of Hellebuck. Anywhere I go, someone has a Hellebuck for sale. I buy it. Because when I was watching that game, I was like telling people while we were watching, I said, if we win this game because of him, pretty much, I will start a PC of his cards. So it's pretty much all patches so far. That's all I've been seeing people have of him. So it's mainly just Hellebuck patches, but Otani. Cunha. Astro team card for the Florida. And then Freddie Freeman on the insert. Astros team card, get out of here. Ripken Jr., nice. I remember Mem had a box of Ripken's year, and we were buying all the packs trying to hit a rookie. And I bought so many packs from that box, didn't hit one at all. Oh man, I thought we got a Cags. A Yaz. And then the very last pack had a Ripken rookie in it. I was so mad. I was like, man, I bought so many packs from that box and didn't get one. And someone came through and bought the last pack and got it. Juan Soto. Cole Young, 91. The Mariners spot. Brendan Donovan on our Florida. Man, it's like Florida every time. Kudos to whoever got I forget who it was that got the Mariners, but I remember who got the Mariners. Kudos to grabbing them though. Like normally they're it's kind of like the same 10 people. So someone new getting the Mariners. That was kind of interesting. Mariners never sit. And the one time they did sit one time though. And I was like, and I just posted a story saying Mariners are still sitting, and they sold. Angels, and then no. I don't remember what I had them at. I think they're like probably. What I have them at? Let's see. They're at 63. Tatis. Devers. Mariners literally never sit. It's like a never thing. And every single person DMs me asking me how they can get them. Elliot Ramos, Arizona this time. The Giants. Should be box number 8. Yep, box number 8. So you do a separate stream so the teams or the. No, I just post on Instagram, and Facebook. We put it on the website. If it goes on the website, and then I post like the advertisement, I guess, what you'd say, on social medias. So then people see the post on Instagram or whatever, and then they go to the website and they buy the teams. And then when we get relatively close, I'll go on like I did this one, and I'll have like the little Google Sheets, whatever, showing the teams that are available, that are still available, and I usually work out closeout deals so we can rip. Mizrowski rookie. Basically, if you see me live and you see teams up on the little screen, just know that means you could probably work out a deal with me, because that I don't go live without planning on filling. Colby Thomas, Nick Kurtz. There we go. If I'm live, I'm gonna fill. I don't waste my time. That's how I see it. If I had to drive down here and turn on the stream, we're gonna rip. Corbin Carroll, holofoil. Oh, we got a randomization going on with this one. Yeah, SV dot sports cards. Just have to remember at the end. Giants, Phillies, or Brewers. Ichiro on the profiles. Skeens, Stars of LV. Titans of the game. Soto. Padres team card on the Arizona spring training. Bryce Matthews rookie. Riley Green. Ellie De La Cruz. Stars of MLB. Royals. Adam Frazier. Box number 9. Yeah, so like we should see at least an auto or two. I would think, right? Or at least an auto. I don't know. I haven't seen I usually pretty up to date on blasters, because I like blasters. I just haven't watched any cases yet, so I don't know what to expect on the different hits that we should expect to see. Definitely know we'll see short prints probably. Yeah, I was thinking it's probably one auto. Number cards and short prints. And rookie cards, kind of what you're chasing. Mookie Betts. Guardians, Mr. J Ram, strong right hand Ram, J Ram. Bobby Witt, Will Vest, bang, Derek, bang. That's cool. Bobby Witt. Bubba Chandler on the 91, the Pirates. Probably should have done Mookie at a top loader too. Wasn't thinking on that one. Usually when I sort it off, I'll just top load what I was like, what I should have probably top loaded. Brady House, James Wood. Box number 10. Is the music not on? Screwball. Carlos Navarez, Florida, and Jacob Wilson on the 91. Why didn't the music play? What is playing? Well, now it's all loud as hell. Huh, that's weird. Was it playing the whole time? It looks like it's loud. Is it loud, guys? There you go. I feel like that's probably good. Okay, thanks. They're not numbered. Basalo. They'll like have a shiny, gold back. Now this year they have gold. They're shiny on the back. That'd be interesting if they started numbering them, though. I guess that's probably like the next step, right? To get more hits in the breaks. Tatis. Pete Alonso. Oh no, another one. Another randomization. I feel we're gonna have a few of those. The 1991 variation. It's a parallel, basically. It's like a insert, I guess, or a parallel. I forget what you call it. But every year they always have the different year that kind of goes with it. Marcelo Mayer on the Future Star. Calcio rookie. So it's like it looks like the 1991 series. So if you go back and look at 1991 tops, that's why he was saying he's been collecting the 91 Fleers. But if you look at the 91 tops, they look like this. It's like a cool throwback that they do in flagship. So like people that collected certain years, they really like those years, so they'll build the set of them from this or whatever. So if someone really liked 91 tops, they would be getting all the 91s from this to collect the set, basically, like a paying homage. Oh, never mind. To be honest, I never really questioned why. I just assumed that's why. I could be wrong on why they do it. Set collectors know a lot more about that kind of stuff. Set builders, I mean. And I just say 91 because it's like shorthand speak, you know. Vladdy, Titans the game. Lazaro Estrada on the spring trading. And our 1991 variation, or parallel, or insert. Ryan Ritter for the Rockies. Couldn't get my brain to work on that one. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've had one of those yet. What do you hit it out of? Gunnar Henderson. Like I've hit the team logo variations, but not the jersey number. A blaster, nice. Let's hopefully we hit that then. I was about to ask. I wonder if that's retail exclusive or not. There's Cags. Kolek. Nice. Beginner, first time buyer with Mojo. Cody Freeman. 1991 Seiya, Vladdy, players, star players, whatever it's called. Stars of MLB. James Wood, Lennon Sosa. Man, I thought Sosa was gonna be. I think he was gonna be really good. I had bought cards of his and all that. I was like, I thought he was gonna be the next guy. Thought wrong. Box number 12. So the hits are kind of far and in between right now. But, you know, blasters tend to be kind of, the hits all be in one like area. So sometimes you'll go through a grouping. It's at the end when you kind of get your idea of how many blasters before, with how many hits and all that. So at the end of this, I'll have a good idea of, okay, we get this amount of hits per this amount of blasters. PCA, Bobby Witt, and Brandon Marsh. Lindor. Man, it gets like, it's tedious sometimes doing flagship. Feels like that's all I've been doing lately. Chase Burns, Buxton, and man, I was hoping Roman Anthony. Marcy. The Marlins on the hollow foil rookie. Oh, Skeens, Chapman, and the team card for the Red Sox. Chase Burns, 1991. we got another pink short print coming up. Freddie Singer. Kershaw down. Pink short print hollow foil. That's nice. I like that. Basalo insert. Calcio. Fuentes for the Braves. Jeff Bagwell and Bryce Harper. Gonzalez foil. I would say this, like, you get a lot of rookies because we're not even halfway through, and we're almost like halfway with like what a hobby case would have on inserts and rookies. Box number 13. Ooh, there you go for the Mets. $19.91. Nolan, I mean. I know I'll say Nola. Oh, because I was thinking of there's Nolan McLean with the Islanders hockey. Same last name, but it's Noah. So I think I was mixing the two up. Soto again on the Titans. Patrick Bailey and Alejandro Kirk. Buxton. Cags rookie. Hunter Brown for the Astros. Cags on the Titans of the game. And Jordan. Izraelski and Tristan Peters. $14. $91. Beltre. Gunnar Henderson. Titans of the game. Rayleigh. Reed Detmer's foil. Bryce Harper profiles. Oh. Gunnar Henderson. Joe Rock. Otani. Jordan. We got another pink short print. This one of Jose Altuve, the Astros, and Andrew Vaughn, holofoil. $15. Box number 15. And all we've had so far, we've had 3 pink short prints and 1 numbered. All right, come on. I'm like falling asleep. Now we need some hits. Let's get some hits in this break. No, it's not. Vladdy, Sedan, Red Sox, and Xander. I mean, kind of, but not. But we at least had patches and stuff, you know. In a way, it feels the same way. Yeah, it was sleepy time for sure. That case was boring. That was definitely the worst hobby case ever, though. But blasters are like this. So, like I said, it's generally fine are grouped in one area, so we could have a bunch also start hitting. Valencia, Otani, Bo Jackson. Jacob Wilson. Hey, we finally got some number coming up. Aaron Judge. First pitch for the Angels. Hey, that's nasty. There we go. Those are really good to get. Bryce Matthews on the Florida spring training. That blaster was better. Hop into it for the Braves. $16. Ellie. We got another to 2026 happening. Come on, be another rookie. Be a rookie. Mike Trout. Ryan McMahon for the Yankees. And Logan Gilbert on Arizona. What was that noise? You guys still there? We are for sure. We are definitely due. You know when when the computer makes a like error message, it goes you know that noise. It literally just did that, but I saw nothing on all three screens. Nothing popped up, so I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know where Toodles is at. He must have fell behind. Bryce Matthews. Toodles over there saying, "Let's go." I don't know what he's talking about. He might be back when we hit the Mizrowski, I'm guessing. Toodles, when you catch up, hit the live button. Oh, you guys actually heard the like alert too? Classic Noodles. Oh, that's funny. You guys heard it too. It was probably loud as hell for you guys. Gavin Williams. Kurtz. Bryce Harper. Hey, Troy Melton on the foil. Gunnar Henderson. Otani. Otani. Phillies. Otto Kemp. Cal Ripken. 91. Vassallo. Cal Riley. Hollow. Strom. That is a cool card, yeah. We pulled something of that card out of the hobby, I think. You know what would actually be a cool version of that to get, of this to get? Is the logo card. So if you have the team with the Mariner logo, that'd be a cool card to grab. Roman Anthony answer. Otani again. Oh, Otani again. I wonder if how many of those are online right now. Should have used the good luck charm for my son. I got McDonald's before he came here today, and he had one of those little changeables again. And I told him, I was like, maybe we should use it for good luck today. I forgot. He probably left it in my truck too. I think I forgot to mark at some point. 19. So this is 19. I think I didn't do it on the last one. Yeah, because we got one more after this, and then we're at 20. We're at the halfway mark after these two blasters. Two more blasters, and we're halfway. Problem is these pink short prints. The pink short prints are always like not a good. They're not a good sign because they generally mean that you're not going to get number cards in that area. It's the problem. Like in like hobby boxes, the pink short prints are always a bad sign. If you get a hobby box with the pink short print, J-Rod, J-Ram, and Cunha. So I wonder if it means the same for like a case of blasters. Or like the half of the case, you know, like next half might be better. Bubba Chandler, Aaron Judge. Hopefully it doesn't mean for the case. Just whatever Topps' little system is, they put a lot of weight on those for some reason. Jackson Churio, but eBay, they're not a lot of weight. Depends on it. Well, it all depends on the card, of course, but Ooh. Ellie, Phillies teams card, and an athletics team card. Oh. Ooh, we got numbered. Roman Anthony, James Wood, Kumar Rocker, the 250. Roman Anthony, Jacob Young. All right, 20. Dude, yeah. I mean, museum, anything is sick, but yeah, that cow's sick. I don't know if we have any more museum or not. Our baseball section just keeps getting depleted. Owen Cassie and Otani again. All right, I'm just gonna. Luzardo. Ah, nice, Eric. I was like trying to see. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's kind of behind the midnight. Skeens. Solo, Adele, Colton Cowser. For sure. Bregman, Tatis. style and smiles. $21. Christian Moore. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Backus. Tyler Freeman. For the D-backs. Judge. PCA. Lindor. All right, come on. Kyle Stowers. Marlins. Yeah, they're already gone, I think. Someone bought the last of them. I think I saw someone. Hey, there you go. Now we're warming up. There's a nice hit. Yeah, there's only 4 per case, and we got 2 cases. It's basketball, dude. Everything that's big is gonna sell fast. That's expensive. It's just the way those basketball products are. Baseball expensive, takes a minute, but not basketball. Got guys that spend stinking crazy money on basketball. No, reality, it's actually been cheaper to do breaks. If someone bought all the teams in the breaks than shelf price a lot of times. Yeah, it makes sense then why people are buying them up. I mean, there's actually a rookie that potentially is, you know, going to be valuable one day. More than one. There's a couple of them, so it makes sense that anything basketball is selling fast. I was talking to someone that was here that had gotten a out of 3 con, and out of 25 con Companables were selling for like 5K. So I'm like, dude, you're gonna get a nice little paycheck. Trey Turner, Florida. Vladdy. Yeah, that's why it was unlicensed. Nobody wanted it. Now everybody wants it because it's licensed. Rowan Anthony, 1991. Felix Batista. For real though. Harper, Cunha. Trevor Larnack. We got Bowman's Best, yeah. But unfortunately, Bowman's Best, there won't be a lot of it. There never is. So it's going to go fast. It's the only part that sucks about that. Tops needs to look at our store and realize and look at the region and as how many people are buying from us. We need to be allocated more than we are. They want the products to keep getting more and more popular. And one of the shops in the whole area that has the potential to have all the product, you would think they'd give us enough. But instead, our shelves look like that. Pirates, Reds, but that's why they're doing all the do you guys see all the cool Instagram things and stuff we're doing? We're trying to be on the good side. Ben Lively, Max Fried. Yeah, they're usually about 500 plus. But with the way everything's going and nothing out there, they might be 600-700. 6-7. I had to do it. Cags on the 91. Cortez. Mookie Betts. Ellie. Buxton. Box 24. Hey, might as well try. I heard that in Europe they're gonna start doing, if like Topps website purchase, like how what you're doing, that there are gonna be unsealed. That they're gonna start doing it, sending out unsealed to people that buy online. Which means they'll probably end up doing that here if it goes well. Which means it might be easier to get the drops because the scalpers will start to fall to the wayside. Mookie, Sanchez, and Ben Williamson. It's funny though, because like I think they're trying to do it to protect people. But even if someone on whatnot goes on and they put a bunch of boxes up that aren't sealed, people are still gonna buy from them. And then they're gonna get screwed over, and then they're gonna post on Reddit and be like, "Oh, I got screwed over. I don't know how I got screwed over. I didn't even see it coming." Please say you guys got that one. I didn't even see it coming. Mookie, Vlad. Got robbed by a sweet old lady on a motorized cart. I didn't even see it coming. Change what? Oh, I see what it is. It's Instagram. That's what it is. Owen just sent screenshots. That's what that loud noises you guys are getting. For some reason, Instagram is giving me loud alerts for messages. That's not normal. Blowing out your guys' eardrums. Oh. Manzardo. Chipper. Otani. But I think that would definitely help, like, you know, these bots that are probably buying for websites and stuff. Jacob Wilson. So for people that all of us normal people who are trying to buy, you know. I was saying send to my Instagram, not the shops. If you sent it to the shops, it's all right, but I don't have conversations with people on the shop one because that would just annoy Jordan. So like it's the Beast of Bearden, the one that's all tagged in all the pictures for everything, all the baseball pictures and breaks and all that. But Beast of Bearden, yeah, you did, but it's fine. I could look at that one. O'Neal Cruz, Tani. Another Jacob Wilson again. Like I'm trying to get through some of these boxes. I'll just sort rookies out in the back end so we can go a little faster. Judge. There's a Cags rookie insert. Gosman for the Blue Jays. see alerts right now from you guys. Thank you guys for following me. Otani. Cool. Yamamoto 91. Trammell. Trout. What's going on? Dude, someone's like blasting music. Come on, man. Let's go. Ooh, orange. Orange, Arizona. Ooh. Ew. All right, now we see something juicy maybe coming. I think this should be out of 25. Oh, damn, it's a sick one. It's a 25 Ben Williamson. I thought it was okay, I thought it was the Cal Riley because I saw the arm and I thought Cal Riley. Still cool, but he's no longer a Mariner, so that sucks. But Mariners, 15 to 25. Man, if that would have been Cal, that would have been. I was about to get loud. Sorry. Yeah. Did I say easy? Yeah, it is. It's easy. Basalo. It takes two. Mickey Mantle. J Rod. Sounds good. PCA. Kyle Teal. Cubs. Team Arizona. Yeah, 14 left. I can't figure out if I have the right number on there or not. That's all I know. I think I do have the right amount, though. Like, what, 26 is what I have written. Griffey. This, or like, wait, I don't know if you could get the 91s. I haven't been paying attention. I don't think you can, but imagine if you did like the spring training on that card. Langoliers, Neto. Buxton, Juan Soto. Nice. Baseball BFFs. Are they really BFFs? Vladdy on the 91. Bang, there you go. Go Red Sox. Hmm. Otani. Patrick Bailey. Devers. Gunnar Henderson. Edmund Sosa. Boyle. Tyler Stevenson. The Reds. Ricky Bobby. Vladdy. Warming Bernabel rookie. I am the PSA 1 and 10. Oh, that's cool. Do you think that like orange it just like obliterated all our hits in this or what? Gibson. Will Clark. Gabriel Moreno. Mike Trout on the AZ. Mason Barnett. All right, so this is box. There's 11 boxes left. Why don't you just damage one and send it in? Just leave it out in the sun for a while. Put in your kid's bike spokes. Mountain. J-Rod. Dane Myers. Marlins. Mike Trout. Nice, dude. So you got Ellie, Ronnie Mauricio, Spencer Strider, Mizrowski, 91, Roman Anthony. Ooh, we got numbered profiles coming up. Roman Anthony in front of that. Harper to 99. That's the first numbered profiles I've gotten. Intensity dialed to 10. He's not just playing, he's trying to take your heart. I feel like ChatGPT wrote his quotes. Okay. So we're on box 31. Now I locked in. We're locked in now. We got it. Good thing is a lot of these teams are really cheap. So you're just getting a lot of cards for what you paid, but been really rough rip. I'm not gonna lie. You guys know I don't say that very often. It's been torture almost. Promise new people these breaks are a lot more entertaining usually. A lot of hits usually. A lot of big hits usually. Mookie, Harper, and another randomization coming up at the end. So we hang around at the end for the 3 cards so far that we'll be throwing up for randomization for the people that have these cards, I should say. J-Rod? Augusta Ramirez, Rookie All-Star Cup. Brian Woo! Ricky Bobby. Caleb Durbin. And Mike Trout. Yeah, pop count on that low or what? Yeah. Jordan Beck. Corey McCarroll. Jeremiah Jackson. Cal. Oh shit. Need to do something real quick. Oh no. Will Warren. I forgot to reschedule my whatnot break. People are all sitting in there waiting for the break to go right now. So I just wrote rescheduling. Sorry. People are just sitting there waiting. Did you hit anything? Randy Johnson, PCA. So there just because this has not been that like bunch of like really big or great hits, that's not how every case is. Don't be like not buying blasters at stores and stuff because of this break. For anybody that just is watching, you know, anybody that hasn't opened any. I don't think this is a good representation of what we could get. I think there's probably just really good cases and just not good cases, you know. I think that's just how it comes down to. Luke Riley. So don't be like, oh, blaster suck or something like that. Because it's just like anything, right? We opened that last hobby case and it was like, this sucks. But the hobby cases before were crazy. And everybody during those breaks were like saying, oh, the hobby cases I was in were terrible. You know, these are great. You know, it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. That's what makes good hits valuable, you know. Sometimes we got bad boxes and this isn't over yet, but I'm just was getting kind of frustrated, and I just was thinking about it. And I was like, you know, I should probably clarify because I rip every day, so I understand that sometimes it's good cases and sometimes there's bad cases. Soto. And I believe in retail. I think retail is great. I always buy retail. That's what I buy for myself is retail. So I'm not anti-retail at all. Mike Trout. I mean, that's how I got some of the cool cards I have is from buying retail boxes. My Cooper Flag refractor is from a blaster box, you know, that's sitting there at PSA right now. Corbin Carroll admit one. Andrew Abbott. Cags. Trash getting filled up fast though. With all the wax and the boxes from this and last night. Oops. Gunnar Henderson. Roberto Clemente on the 91. And Aranda for the Rays. Kind of want to do some update Chrome after this. Not tonight, but the next break. You guys down to do some like update Chrome megas or something? Or even Bowman draft megas? Dylan Beavers foil rookie. Or we could do prospect edition. People have been sending me pictures of autos from good players. Yeah, a lot of auto. That'd be what? Say we did like half case. That'd be what? 30 autos or something like that. 30 plus autos. I think there's 16 in a case, right? And then you get extra autos and boxes and stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll try. I don't know. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'm saying how many per case boxes. There's 16 case in a case, I believe. So I think you'd get like 32 autos if you did a half case. Bo Naylor. We got something coming up. We'll just keep it this way. Oh, it's a Marlins team card. Hey. Oh, and Alvarez. Guerrero, tight in the game. Arenado. I had a feeling we were going to get a logo card. But lately, it's always the Marlins. I swear it's always the Marlins. Maximo Acosta, though. It's like, why couldn't it have been like Cags or Roman Anthony or like Aaron Judge? One of the big teams. That would have been nice. Gunnar Henderson. Jordan. First pitch for the Astros. And Jacob Wilson. Spring training All-Star Cup. There you go, Seattle. You see that? Pretty cool card. Oops, sorry. So we're at box number 35. After this box, we'll have 5 remaining. Hell yeah. How old's your son, if you don't mind me asking? Cags, our Pujols, and Bradley Rodriguez. I never realized that he had a G. I've always just been saying Bradley. I never realized he had a G after his name. So it's Bradley. Bradley? 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 I'm the worst figure out names person, so I don't even know why I'm even trying. Nizarowski, Shaun Murphy. J-Rod. There's Cags. Nice. Cags. Bubba Chandler rookie. O'Neal Cruz. Aaron Judge. A prospect edition would be fun to run. We got another out of 2025 coming up. It would be a lot of autos at least, you know? All right, let's do this. So, team card. Ryan Bello. The 2026 JT Ginn. And then Jackson Merrill on the 91. You guys think Jackson Merrill comes back around this year and has a good season? A good third season? Lives up to the hype from rookie? I think he will. He was one of the few. He was one of the guys that I was believing was like a future like star player during that season. I know we had a group of good guys, but he was one of the main ones that I was willing to put money on having a good career. Ellie Schwayman, A's. It's hilarious. There we go. There's some room. Lindor, Bobby Witt. James Wood. Tony Hawk first pitch and JT Ginn. Again. One of these days, James, we're gonna get you a Tony Hawk auto. Keep getting the Padres and these Series 1 breaks. Hey, there you go, White Sox. Taking our wins where we can get them, boys and girls. Taking them where we can get them. Robin Yount and Backus. Rookie AZ for the Diamondbacks. For the AZ Diamondbacks. Are the Arizona Diamondbacks more valuable because it's AZ? Mike Trout. Wait. Who's that? Who's Cryptomo? My slashes are wrong. I think I did too many. We got 4 boxes left. Let's just stop with the slashes. Who's you, Crypto Mob? Oh, nice. I just didn't know when that had popped up, so I didn't know what card we were someone was responding to, that you were responding to, and then I was like, wait, what team do they have? I should have just said which card. That would have made more sense. We got a number card. There's Roman Anthony, Cunha, and Josh Lau. That makes sense now. I was so confused. I was like, what the heck? Hell yeah, let's do that, Eric. Let's get something juicy. Need something exciting. Why are you on a different account that you were just on the other one? Roman Anthony. This is a cool one for the A's. Nothing really big for the Angels. Judge Mookie. Hey, Mizrowski on the AZ. Kyle Teal. Skeens. While you're with Perkins. McMahon. The Yankees. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, different Shaun. I'm like, wait, Shaun. We got 3 Shauns in the room right now. That's funny. Hey, you got the Twins and Diamondbacks. Yeah, the Twins and I mean, now the other cards you gotten for what they cost, it's not bad. I think it's more the bigger teams that kind of took the L on this one. Chase Burns, Tony, the Dodgers and the Yankees, basically. The Brewers are done all right. Royals kind of has struggled, busting a little bit. Trout. Oh, and Cassie. There you go for the Cubbies. Yeah, there's different Shauns. We got me, and then we got the other Shaun that's here every night. And I thought when you said my other old account, I was like, huh? I was like, oh, he must have another account. And then you said, Eric, talk me into getting this break, and I was like, okay, that's not that's not Shaun who buys all the time. Colson Montgomery, Skewball. That's cool though. Appreciate you getting in, man. Definitely hope you try, and maybe something that's got a little bit more juice in it, and so it's a little bit more enjoyable, maybe. Unless you like flagship, I like flagship, but flagship is just a lot of cards, a lot of paper to look at. There you go, Angels. Christian Moore on the hollow foil. There's a little bit of a little corner thing going on there, though. Tiny corner. Oh, yeah. Just be on the lookout if you follow on Instagram or Facebook. Just be on the lookout for posts. And then you just go to the website and you grab teams that way. Josh Jung, Arizona. Randy Johnson, Tatis. Tatis. Two boxes left, guys. Skeens. J-Rod. Matt Olson. Soto. Ellie. J-Ram. Florida for the Mets. Pink short print, Sonny Gray. Yeah, I think it's the pink short prints in this case that did it. It's made it to where he didn't get as many hits as we normally would. Just like in hobby, when you get a bunch of those, it's not a good sign. Kegs. Dang, man. Sorry to hear that. Well, Eric's gonna rip a couple boxes after this, so I know what you're talking about. I remember you went to the store. Mizrowski, Carson White, Case, yeah, Carson Weisenhut, Giolito. All right, last box coming up. If you hit, congratulations. If you didn't hit, sorry. I promise you, I was hoping for all you guys. When the cards are ready for pickup, you get a notification. More than likely, these should be ready tomorrow. But if you don't have a notification email, then probably following day. But these should be ready for tomorrow. I should be able to get it all. I should be able to get everything all done tonight. I do plan on staying here to get the. I have 3 hockey breaks I gotta do, and then I'll probably do this just so I don't have to think about it. But yeah, if you don't see that little email, then maybe just wait. So if you have to go out of your way to come here, or you could always DM me and ask me directly if it's ready. Brady House, Nationals. Hey, there's finally the 91. He said if you get a 91, I could keep it. And I'm like, there's finally a 91. I wonder how Brady House will do this season. The Nationals have some young talent, man. They have some. They could potentially, just like the A's, build a very good team. Here's Wood. Austin Wells. Oh, I don't know. This will probably take me a while. Probably a few hours. Take me a while. I'll be here till early morning. Not that big a deal though. Kfis. Judge, last pack. Good luck, everybody. Last pack, last chance at something big. Salo, Jacob Melton foil, and Austin Riley. It's gonna be a little bit of a run back though, because I top loaded a lot of cards. It's a big old stack over here. Nobody ever can't say I don't top load enough. Oh yeah, randomizations. I remember that. Right now, I'll do that. First, gonna do what we always do. So we do the left, middle, right thing on this real quick. 1 second. So, desktop. All right, so I'm randomized one time. Whoever's on number one will get, basically it'll go like left or right, middle, right. But everyone ends up on one. So say it's the left, then the Phillies, Mariners, Brewers, it'll be like that. All right, here you go. So it's the middle teams. So it goes Phillies, Yankees, Cubs. How it goes for those three cards. Let me do my run back right now. Doing a giveaway. Yeah, that wasn't a bad pick. It's just, you know, we just didn't get anything big for any of the teams really. Anything super juicy. The Mizorowski 2026, that's potentially a big card in the future for sure. All right, here we go. Mets, White Sox, Braves, Reds. Oh, I don't need to read them off. I'm just gonna do this. Way too many cards to be doing that. Yeah, because I randomized the 3 spots. You were thinking I was giving the card away. Top loaded this, and then I realized there's gonna be like 70 of those Otanis. I was like, I'm gonna be having basically all Otanis once I did a few of them in a row, and then there ended up being like 7. So many cards. Phillies, Cubs, Yankees, oh man, those cards are sticking together. The top loaders are. Braves, short print. Dodgers, Brewers. Where's the 99? The 25 for the Mariners. All right. We did it, guys. Let me do see what Eric got. We're gonna rip that. Yeah, that's a cool one. I was hoping that out of all the series one I've ripped, I was hoping to pull not his that auto, but that auto has yet eluded us again. All right, let's see what he got. Oh. All right, what did you get, Eric? You got a museum. And what's this? Let's see. Oh, I see. You got just the hits. Okay. Oh, that's your boss. All right, I got it. I got what we got. So it's museum and just the hits. Nice. Let's see some autos. Did you see that we got more metal? We have the metal jumbos again, Eric. All right. Yeah, I was like, I just saw that. I was like, hey, looks like we got more of those. Also, the Live Nation, the Vivids. I mean, the Vivids are pretty cool too. I don't know if you've opened those yet for future ones. All right, bud. Here we go. Waiting for some? What do you mean waiting for some? Hi, bud. I forget how it goes in order. Oh well. All right, cool. I know. Psyched. Dale Strawberry, 1 of 10. It's pretty cool looking. Condone to 40. I think this is like one of the chases that you like type cards. Yep. Nolan Ryan, the 3 on like when it's like the comics, whatever. Those are sick. These are all Eric's cards, yeah. Brooks Lee to 40. Last one. Reggie Jackson. There's no autos in that? Or is it just not guaranteed autos to 40? Oh. All right, here we go. Nuke time. Come on. This case has to keep going. This one feels just, I don't know. Just feels right. There's another nuke in this. This case is the hot case. All right, look how thick that is. That's all the way to the top. There's no looseness on this one. Look at that. Book? Come on. Oh my God. It's thick as boo. Thicker than a snicker. Oh, there's a book for sure. Or a bunch of hits. I don't know. Yeah, there's a book. Let's go. There's a book. Let's go. There's a book. There's a book. There's a book. All right. So let's go like this. Let's get. All right, here we go. Now, these. How was I doing it last time? I had it facing like. There we go. All right. Barry Larkin to 99. Adley Rutschman, 249. Mason Wynn at 35. Meaningful material. Bryson Stott, who's been really good since he came into the league a couple years ago. Oh, this is a cool auto. Dennis Eckersley, 75. Look at that clean auto on there. All right, what's this book going to be? Cam Smith, rookie. Doesn't show who it is, right? All right, cool. The 25 book. Who's it going to be? It's got a little bit of stuff going on the bottom right there. Just before you, like, just a little tiny thing, but still, it's a book. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Beast. Damn. What a case so far, man. The Ellie 101. Then you had the Trout, 10. And now a 25 book. Sick. Yeah, it's the same. The ones that are on there, that's all the same case. They're on the shelf. We have a. We should. Well, actually, I don't know. I have to look, but we should have some one touches that are for vertical. That I'll put it, or a top loader for it at least. There's a top loader specifically made for that. I'll have to go grab it and put it in that. That's sick. They only got one base. Oh no, because he had the rookie card. That's right. Where are we at? Well, that was fun. Thanks, dude. That was a nice little ending there to the night. One more. Gotta see what we got. We gotta kind of continue to see what they got. Never know, right? Might as well keep seeing. They're all different sizes. So like those were 135s. This is probably a 75 or 100. Yeah. 100 point. All right. Let's do it. I'll go grab the thing too for it. Top loader for the book. Or the one touch, whatever it is that we have. Oh wait, no. Oh, you're just saying. So you want me to grab another one though? Oh yeah, that's what he meant. Okay, good. You didn't do shipping. I keep having to refund shipping for you. Do you notice that? I'll be right back. Damn, that's so crazy. Our team bags that I use. Look at that. The way it fit on there. I was able to do it like that. And then bango. Let's go. Look at that. Oh yeah. I was able to figure it out. Sorry, it took me a second. I wanted to get that to where I could have that looking nice and freaking badass for you. Damn, that thing's tits in there too. Love it. All I did was use this, one of my team bags. And I like it literally fit perfectly in this. And then I just folded a little bit to make it nice and tight on it. Toy like a tiger. All right, come on. I don't know if you have any other from this books, but if you do, let me know, and then I'll maybe throw a couple of those the team bag I used, and then I'll give you a couple top loaders for it. I couldn't tell you if it fit other products, but this one at least. This is museum collection. But the ones behind are a wild card. All right. You ready, Eric? All right, cool. So can't remember if it's. All right, so yeah. Gunnar Henderson to 25. 550 plus tax. J Ram. Christian Yelich to 35. Look at that patch. That's sick. Craig Biggio to 75. Bat and jersey relic auto. Del Castillo to 75. Yelich. Kurtz. Retrospective. Andre Dawson to 149. Dagnabbit. I was hoping another like out of 10 or something. Oh, this is out of 15, not 75. It's not a 15 auto. Sorry. Yeah, I just noticed that too. Dang, low numbers all over the place too. Out of 25 on the gunner. Out of 35 patch. I know it's not the biggest names, but it's like that's the numbers and stuff. It's interesting. Craig Biggio is sick. Too bad this wasn't out of 15. The white's used, though you could see it's kind of cool actually. The old looking fabric. Oh yeah, dude. Well, that was fun. That got the juices going. That got the blood flowing. Thank you, man. Vladdy is sick, man. Vladdy, now that they made it to the World Series last year, and like they most likely will make it again. He's gonna start getting some love on his name, you know, for sure, dude. Andre Dawson, that's pretty sick. Even Yelich. All right, bud. The heck? Why is this one so thick? Because I grabbed from the wrong side. That's why. All right. All right, guys. Unless anybody else wants to open any personals of anything, let me call it a night. Your first hobby basketball box? Topps Chrome, if you can. I don't. It depends on what your price range is. But Topps basketball stuff hits are selling like super, massive amounts. So there is flagship too. Those are fun too. I had a lot of fun with flagship. We don't have any in our shop, but flagships. If I don't know if there's any online, but that was fun. We pulled a lot of cool stuff out of flagship. You just remind me of that too. I should start saving up and see if I can find some online. I wonder why we haven't gotten any more of it. It probably would fill really fast too. We have like on what like basketball? Is that what you're asking? Let's see. Basketball. Oh shit, that's cool, dude. Congrats on that one. I just saw the Kyle Riley thing. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's see what we got. What price range were you trying to say? I'm assuming you want to be licensed, right? You don't want any like last year's, right? Yeah. It's looking like it's not a ton of stuff to choose from in that regard. There's, you said how much under 350? So then there would be there's basically like Bowman University from last year, which is Cooper Flag, Hobby. Those are 250. Panini Donruss basketball Hobby 24-25. Those are 275. And there was 22-23 Bowman's Best University, which are 300. That's what it looks like we got for basketball hobby wise. It's around that price range. You know, basketball is crazy expensive. Once we take a picture of that. Get a picture for him. The cool thing about that, I didn't even know we still had boxes of that. Tasting Cooper Flags. That's probably not that bad of a deal, that price range. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I was just say even that you might as well just like get cards, really. Better than chasing out of boxes. And when it comes to basketball, you can get really cool cards for that much. I get it. It's fun ripping, right? All right, guys. Well, till next time. I got to start sorting and shipping and all that. Later.